ED102, Introduction to Early Childhood Education. Week 1 Study Guide, The Field of Early Childhood, Part 1. Welcome to ED102. This first week serves as your entry point into the fascinating and vital field of early childhood education, ECE. We will lay the groundwork for understanding what this field encompasses, why it's important, and who it serves. Overarching learning objective for the week. Gain a foundational understanding of the scope, purpose, and significance of the field of early childhood education. Key topics covered this week. Defining early childhood education. What is it? What age range does it typically cover? Birth through age 8? The importance of the early years. Why is this period so critical for brain development, learning, and long-term outcomes? Scope of the ECE field. Understanding the breadth of services, care, education, intervention, settings, homes, centers, schools, and professionals involved. Goals of early childhood education. What are the aims for children, e.g., well-being, learning, development, families, e.g., support, partnership, and society, e.g., future workforce equity? Brief introduction to child development. Recognizing the interconnected core domains. Physical, gross motor, fine motor, health. Cognitive, thinking, problem-solving, language. Social-emotional, relationships, self-regulation, identity. Specific learning objectives, what you should be able to do by the end of the week. Define early childhood education and identify the age range it encompasses. Articulate several key reasons why the early years, birth, 8, are a foundational period for human development. Describe various settings where early childhood education and care occur. List primary goals associated with high-quality early childhood programs. Identify and briefly describe the main domains of child development. Recognize ECE as an interdisciplinary field. Key terminology to know. Early childhood education, ECE, comprehensive term for the education and care of children from birth through age 8. Child development, the sequence of physical, language, thought, and emotional changes that occur in a child from birth to the beginning of adulthood. Domains of development, the specific areas of development, physical, cognitive, social-emotional, language. Developmentally appropriate practice, DAP teaching methods and curriculum based on knowledge of child development and learning, individual child characteristics, and social/cultural contexts. Introduce now, explored more later. Whole child, an approach focusing on all areas of a child's development, not just academics. Settings. Examples include child care centers, family child care homes, preschools, Head Start/early Head Start, pre-kindergarten, pre-K, early intervention programs. Guiding questions for study and reflection. How does the formal definition of ECE compare to your previous ideas about preschool or childcare? Why should society invest in early childhood education? What are the potential benefits? Consider the different ECE settings. What factors might a family consider when choosing one? How might the different domains of development influence each other? E.g., how does physical development impact social play? What personal experiences or beliefs do you bring to the study of early childhood? Suggested study strategies. Active reading. Don't just read assigned texts. Highlight, annotate, and summarize key points in your own words. Vocabulary practice. Create flashcards, physical or digital, for the key terms. Practice defining them without looking. Outline creation. Make an outline of the main topics and subpoints covered in lectures and readings. Peer discussion. Engage in class discussions or form a study group to talk through the concepts. Teaching others is a powerful learning tool. Connect to experience. Relate the concepts to children you know or your own childhood experiences, where appropriate. Review regularly. Spend brief periods each day reviewing notes rather than cramming before an assessment. Looking ahead. This week establishes the what and why of ECE. Future weeks will build upon this foundation, exploring the history of the field, major developmental theories, observation techniques, curriculum approaches, and the diverse roles and responsibilities of ECE professionals. Remember to consult your specific course syllabus and materials provided by your instructor, as this guide is a general overview. Created on April 17, 2025, using Gemini Advanced 2.5 Pro.